So this one slipped through your fingers and you are sitting there and you're crying your eyes out. Oh, he was the best ever, and he just slipped through my fingers. I just blinked and he was gone. And maybe if I had done what he wanted me to do, he would still be in my life, you're thinking. If I had given him some money, he would stay. Really? Well, let me tell you something. In this short video, I'm going to make you believe that no, you do not have to do what people want for them to want you. You do not have to pay people or give them your money for them to want you. Everybody must learn to stand on their 2 feet. And maybe if he slipped through your fingers, you only saw the shell. Can you imagine what the true thing in there is the true person in there? Oh, come on. In this short video, I'm going to teach you how to separate the wheat from the sheaves. You just missed a big mess, and know that. My name is Tessa Marie. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where you will find the answers to life's true happiness and success. In this short video, I'm going to teach you how to separate the wheat from the sheaves, right? They're two different things. So what we want is the wheat. What we want is the best of it. So instead of thinking, you know what, this was so nice, all of these wonderful qualities in him I loved, and because he asked me to do something I didn't want to do, or to go somewhere he was upset, and I could see he was really upset. And the other thing is that, well, he wanted me to let him some money, and I said I don't, and that was the straw. And I'm wondering now whether I should have done both things. Well, let me tell you, no, you shouldn't have done any of those. If a grown-ass man cannot figure out that you have choices and you can decide what to do, if you're asked to do something you're not comfortable with and you say no, then he should be man enough to realize she made a choice. She has a stand. And that's a woman. She knows what she wants and she's saying no. That's somebody I should go and try to build a relationship with. And then this thing about asking you to lend them money, really? And you're now wondering if you should have given him the money and he would have stayed with you. No, he wouldn't have stayed with you. I am here to tell you he would have run like wild dogs after him. You just escaped a disaster. You deserve better. And you have to claim better. Now you know 2 qualities you do not want in a spouse, a significant other, or a lover. You do not want those 2 qualities. You do not want somebody that will not respect when you say no, upset and pout, be childish because you said no, I would prefer not to do this, or somebody who gets so upset because they need to borrow money from you and you said, no, I do not lend money to anyone. You are not responsible for them. And in essence, all you should say is, your lack of responsibility is not an emergency for me. If you need money and you haven't got money and you expect me to lend you money, then you are wrong. That is your emergency. That is your responsibility. It has nothing to do with me. So today is not respect your decision when it's made. You think that will change in 10 years or when you're in a committed relationship? Today is asking you to borrow money from you. You think that is going to change, or are they ever going to be responsible for their expenses themselves? Or they'll always, honey, can you spot me a couple thousand all the time? Woman, you just missed being abused financially and emotionally. You better be grateful that he walked away and he didn't slip through your fingers. Your angels and your guides and your spirit guides, they pushed him out of your life. Be grateful for that. And just say, wow, I missed that disaster. This would have crippled me. Shake it off. and realize there is someone that will be able to stand on their own 2 feet. You see, the first thing you must learn to do is to choose for you. I am a big supporter of a woman making a decision to choose a spouse, a significant other, a lover, instead of a wink and a blink and a smile and there you go, head over heels. No, you have to now decide you just missed a disaster. And because you have, you need to be prepared next time. So this is how I'm going to prepare you. Get out your journal and your blue pen and begin to describe the man that you desire to have in your life. You know for sure you do not want someone who is going to disrespect your decision. That you know, so that should be the opposite of that. You know for sure you want someone who manages their own money properly, that they have no need to borrow from you. So there are 2 big points. You know for sure you want this. You want respect from your spouse, your significant other, your lover. You want whoever you are if to be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Whoever you're with should be able to stand on their own 2 feet in their financial life. That they should not expect their lack of responsibility should be your emergency to run like a wild woman to a bank and get your money, to lend them the money so they can be nice and they can stay with you. You'll be doing that for the rest of your natural life with that person. So on your list of what you desire in someone that you want in your life, you have to make sure I desire someone who is responsible with their finances and can support all of their expenses and their whims and their joys and their whatever they need to pay themselves. I desire someone who will respect my decision no matter what it is. That's how you do it. You do not write, I desire someone who will not ask me to. No, say what you really mean. You mean that you desire someone that would respect your decision. Say that, exactly like that. You want them to be financially sound and stand on their own 2 feet when it comes to finances. Say that. You want them to be responsible for themselves as a human being. You want them to have a job. You want them to have a career. You want them to make their own money. You want them to have their own place. You want them to have a start in life before you, who have worked so diligently to put yourself in this position, should settle and pick somebody that is beneath you and try to drag them up to your standard. No. You know for sure no, it's not for you. So my dear, this person, you didn't let anything slip through your fingers. Your spirit guides got you out of that. Your intuition chased him. The moment you said no and he left, he wasn't for you. He has no backbone. He's going to find somebody else to abuse financially and to abuse emotionally. So thank your lucky stars. Set yourself up. Forget that. Do not look back and say anything slipped through your fingers. Number one, he was too big to slip through your fingers anyway. So make your list of what you desire. When you're writing your list of the things you desire in your life, please put it in the present positive tense. I desire a man who is responsible for his own self. I desire a man who is responsible financially. I desire a man who will respect my decisions when I make them. And on, whatever it is you desire. Because you need to know for sure what you're looking for. And no one slipped through your fingers. You just escaped a disaster that would have put you in a financial mess, an emotional mess for the rest of your life. So these are the things you must practice. Write that down. Do not look back. Use that as a very good, bad example of what you do not desire in your life. And form a new plan. Shoulders up. Put your shoulders back. Chest out. Head held high. And march into a future of your creating. This short video was to just get you out of this. And I know it has. And I just want you to know, yes, you can. You can be and have whatever you want in your life. You must make a plan and follow the plan and realize, no, nobody has control over you but you. This short video was to just take you there, and I am trusting you got it. So have a wonderful afternoon and enjoy being you.